Yeah, man, that was a nice song. I probably had a song called Gold Bars. Gold bar, gold bars, hot gold bars forever. Gold bars, man, constantly. So I can't not run away from my personal issues. They are too great. Like the presence here. I'm glad God gave me a second chance to redo life, because pimp is what my shadow's trying to tell me. Can't figure it out yet, but I think it says pimp if you look at it right. Pimp. And in my dreams, I'm wearing a pimp, you know. Pimp with his jacket, you know, and that's who I am in my dreams. But shit, we lose the car, we get lost, people chasing us because we're famous. You know, we got money falling from the sky, and yeah, will it ever stop? I see too much money, I make too much money, I smoke not enough, I need more drugs. You would like to say different, but my intake really isn't overrating, as you would say, because we believe in underrating ourselves. I ain't taking my medication like I'm supposed to. Probably should have took it a half hour ago. So, what are you gonna do? Put me in a psych ward? Because I'm talking crazy? Yeah, alright. Go ahead, psychiatrist wannabe. Make my day. Make that phone call so you can get a free dozen donuts at Dunkin' Donuts with your bitch ass pigs, man. Go do that real quick and impress me with your new job having ass. Take your 9 to 5 and shove it just like you do that insulin. You can do it. Come on. Because I will keep on shoving this in my mouth and medicate my brain the opposite. And also, you can get a free dozen donuts at Dunkin' Donuts with your bitch ass pigs, man. I look down these halls, they were made for me. I buy time, so I pop pills just to function. Otherwise, I'd be dead here. Kick myself apart, don't fall off the edge. You're all like God out the box. Nothing worse than. There's nothing worse, man. You can't be yourself. That's what happens. Jesus got drunk God got drunk, and because he was so distraught from your actions the past few days that he decided to go take a leak, and he was pissing all over the toilet seat, and you know, you were outside gargling in his piss. That's what you were doing, man. And that's sad. That's the kind of person you are these days. And yo, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt that you know how to zip up your barn door when you go to church, but last Sunday your barn door is down again. Like, damn, isn't this kid ever gonna get it? And you're back there drawing little pictures of these like supercars or something, and then when your mom and dad took you out to dinner, I was sitting across about 2 tables from you, and I heard them say, so what did you like about church service? And you were like, I don't know. Ignorance, man. That is your next quality that makes all dudes dick limps and all girls pussies dry up. Is how you're such a dickhead. Such a loser ass bitch. keeps on lying. And, only if for one day you pretended to be honest and you could break the habit that's going on in your head. It's a mental illness. Being a pathological liar, you can probably get disability for that. You probably quit your job and go real disabled because pathological liar could be in the DSM book, diagnostic statistic manual that psychologists use to see if they could bill you to the insurance company. I got all of this out. You can just say, well, just act like you're just doing your job, and people will respect you more from that. Trust. Quick thinking combat. This one is not a simple one, but this one has come in my life just because of practice. And if you can quick thinking without being in combat, but responding back quickly, not in an aggressive manner, but having an answer like negotiating power. You can respond quickly and not fall apart over some words anyone says. Practice your job. Sort of goes up here, just doing my job, but I'm practicing every track I put out, every album I'm doing. In my mind, it's always been, it goes into a practice bin. Yeah, these are albums, but it's just practice. Even when I freestyle, I know that I'm practicing my freestyle, and my library is so big that it gets lost in translation, and then when I listen to it, I create mind games that are motivating for your brain, that can build brain cell techniques, brain cell building techniques.
Studio titled CJ01001 Houston, we have a problem.
Example, when I do my freestyles, when I write the very long days, there are mind games that I will play with myself to help motivate and help progress the writing style. Example, there's the no repeat game, where I actively try to remember not repeating any words of the main words or just any words. That is a mind game I'm playing with myself. There's another game where I feel like I'm jumping on cloud to cloud to cloud to cloud, or post, and those posts are the end of the 4-beat bar or the 16-beat bar. So there's another game where I'm riding a roller coaster, and there's just a lot of imagery flashing in my face, and there's another. You got all these different kinds. So as long as you can play games with yourself that are building brain cells, then that's cool. So always have a brain cell building technique. Consume lots. Now look at me. LGCD 435.1. If you haven't guessed it, the theme today is look at me.
Gaining acceptance as well respect. Ed. Not that special.
Anyway, it's another celebration. I mean, we were just got done over having a celebration. We just got done celebrating releasing an album. We just got done releasing just got done filming a whole season. Right now, I'm in my next season. We just got done hooking up we are celebrating. This is my third, fourth celebrations. The celebrations never stop. Look at me, how I used to be. That life sucked.
Picking my brain, but I can't pick no more. Running to repeat what they say.
And now I'm damn near a G. I make my own hours. Was part of Adam and Eve. And are you part of that group? Are you trying to be? Are you going to continue supporting what Adam and Eve has continued to do? You could be a life changer and stop the mayhem. Stop lying, man. You know I'm all that. You know it. You've been trying to tell yourself many, many years that I ain't nothing. You know, I got 3 CDs here in the mix. And didn't we do one of these like 8 albums ago? And you were like, yeah, what a shit talker. Shit talker or not, man, I get shit done. You just straight up talk shit. I talk shit and get it done. That's my job, man. My job is to talk shit and make fun of the human race. Make fun of everyone without dropping names or organizations, without dropping TMs or trademarks. I'm just talk shit and offend everyone. That's my job here. Stop lying. You know it. Like, I have to do so much here at CWS Pod. Like, you couldn't do it. Nuh-uh. I will, after you shower all your AIDS potentials off your skin from our decontamination center on that wing near the garage. Once we spray you down with foam and you get all that crappy smelling mothball grandma smelling off of your stank ass, we might invite you in here for one trial run, and I'm going to simulate a server breakdown, and I'm going to have you fix it from your own iPad that you bring in here. I'll log you in and log you in. No, I'll just let you use my iPad. And if you break it, it's going to come out of your paycheck. So don't lie. Like, you know you will fail. You know you're a failure against all odds. But what's even cooler is you keep on choosing to lie. You keep on choosing and giving in to the temptations that you know Jesus doesn't like. You're the one who wears the name tag. You're the one who wears the lame name tag. Tagging yourself, you ain't shit. Giving me reasons on why I shouldn't hire you. Yo, I heard you the first time, but now you're a broken record. You need a mental institution. Because maybe medication can fix
Rollable. Sometimes pills down your throat. I am happier when I'm on pills. When I'm on pills, man, it's like here. That's why I don't go anywhere, because it's overwhelming. People recognize. Pimp. Sorry, editor. You want some? Here. That's why I don't go. Sorry, editor. Damn, yo. Demon be gone, demon be gone, demon be gone. What a day, man. Pimp. Walk with a limp. You understood what I say? Huh, come.
Same you whoop a ball. You afraid. I see the fear dripping from your fade. Boy, you ain't scared. You a pussy. You drive everyone crazy, and I see why. You're amazing in all the directions besides winning. I'll give you 3 chances to order me 3 drinks. If you can't do that, then in my eyes you a loser from the beginning. Woo-wee. I ain't ordering shit. That's how VIP I am.
Myself for ages, at least 3 years, because I've been spitting bars continuous. That's right, because it's contagious. You ashamed, because you know you learn that guilt. If you ain't acting that way, then you're crazy. You a psychopath. If you ain't shed a tear when your best friend died, you a psychopath, man. I'm looking at you from a distance. Bow your head and say your prayers while your eyeballs open. Why your eyeballs open? Yeah. Sounds good, man.
What Christianity is and sins, like, are there greater sins? Like, are sins bigger than other sins, or are sins rated at a sin is a sin no matter how big or small it is? I'm learning that a sin is a sin no matter how big or small it is. There's a list of sins out there. But I see people sticking up for, like, they're picking and choosing sins. and they're being like, well, this sin's way, way bigger than lying. Like, well, you can't do that, but you can do this, but it's still considered a lie. I don't get that part. I don't get that part. Surrounded by haters. I guess that's who you are. If all you are is surrounded by haters, thank God I'm in jail. Thank God I am in a padded room by myself as you make a fun and make it jokes. Riddles. How many times you be watching that Batman movie? You can be all you can be, but you're still emptying hoppers at your job. At your job. Who's making a joke, son? Was that your pun? Ish. Pun ish. Boy, I hear rubbish. Cause I'm slamming waters and you're slamming Mountain Dews. I'm smoking on weed. You're smoking cigarettes. I'm popping pills. You're getting drunk in alcohol. I'm chilling. Shit is not culture. Slaying these cages, but you're in our formulation of all the tutorials. Engineers like to work myself, but I'm just living this crisis. Our gates are still closed, they're open when I yell. Proposals are under my door, we had to look at them. Southwest never eats the tutorials in the next west. Take the last when you take the south, the Lawrence Highway. Roman Joes, Roman days, clays when you like to play. Internal, then she lays interotic on your couch, you roll over. Closing the deal is operational, hop on the rail, go on another stay. When you go one, bling on your live cam, you know you can't leave. Another trip's the one to J-Land, you're big in the gap, and when you come, when open you up your luggage, your regular pack. Open and ring out your microphone, you know this is it. Take out the demonstrations, the correspondence, yeah, you got to get the jacket. Wearing the black belt on the animation, this collarone. When you get there, you sing the song, and the tracks are on point. Productions, you fly high, waiting for the right time to whip up the stuff. Microphone from hell. Just think if this thing went on eBay, how much it'd sell. Seats approaches full booth. Alarms go off cause I make it hot. Anthony's the owner of the room, VIP, Nintendo, rather on the Sony PS4, I'm loading. Sam's gonna confront, watching Wankman Franklin. Looking at all angles, that's how you have to live. The VII, POV. Highlights in your head, loving it. The worst one is yet to come, wait for it. Imagining yourself here, yeah, you could, now you did. Playing the blackjack on the table, you played the casino. They like to see how. I love tearing apart my life. Why do I do things? I become quite universal. Until I need to know Spanish, I won't learn Spanish. Until I have a need to change, I don't change. Permission is always granted to change. So I live in freedom.
Creative wins. CJ 01212 public schools are closed.
That's what happened to me, like, in the past 2 months. And then they said I had emphysema. On top of that, and that's why I don't smoke as much either. I smoke only when I want to write. When we're not recording, I never smoke. This stuff. I have no need to smoke this stuff. This stuff makes me talk. I don't want to talk out there. I start talking about my pain and it comes to a conversation. I like walking in silence and occasionally having a laugh. I'm not really into. That's why they call me CJ. I go by either name. There is no last and there's no first. It's just a name, bro. Just say one of those 3 times in the mirror, and I'll be behind you, saying, "What do you want?" In a voice, though, you won't see me.
Print track for Creative Wind Studio titled CJ0101.
Because we bad to the bone. I keep on smoking this shit, bro. Because I miss my work. I miss it. And who are you to come in this household to say I can't do my drugs, I can't do my weed, can't do my pills, I can't do my alcohol, I can't scream down the hall, can't videotape myself in 4K, but I can in 1080p. What kind of real system is this? Is that, man? But I can tell you something, I've been having nightmares every night. One thing's changed from doing this change is that I started having nightmares, whereas before I didn't have any. Now I start having nightmares. Before I didn't have any. I can almost remember a nightmare I had last night. It's always running around in some abandoned building, big ass.
Yeah, man, it was at some hotel and struggling, and I was feeling like, come on, we gotta, it wasn't really any racial thing about it. It was more like drill sergeant type things, and it just came out in a song, the frustration, I guess, at that moment. It was a very inspirational moment, and I brought it alive into a song so people could maybe use that, not word for word, but more of like, does this help you anyway, And yo, Casper, I just cannot believe what kind of art you make. You are an inspirational to me. Like, no, I want to become a rapper and do what you do. And you've made me change my whole music, my whole outlook about music, and I want to find more artists about what you do now. Yo, man, it's not about what I do. It's I'm wanting. If you can be true to yourself, then you can be true to everyone else, because it doesn't go the other way around, man. Yo, Casper is on deck here at the spaceship number 9. Coming on the radio, Kitla comes back from Casper Script on interview.
Jungle Beats.
To make my dream happen, that's all I'm happy. Is just to do it. I don't need the best microphone. This microphone sounds way better for my screaming ass voice or even talking, because it adds bass. And it's made different. This is a cardboard. So there's a real thin piece of cardboard rattling on a base plate. That is how this thing basically works. And my other was a ribbon mic, real thin ribbon that would catch vibrations as it would fly through the air. 2 different kind of microphones. And a condenser is, I almost want to say, it measures, whereas the ribbon catches. A condenser, you need to push like it's not as sensitive as a ribbon. And condenser, it needs phantom power. It's got some other stuff, you know, you can, it's just different, you know. Summer on Mars, and it will put all of you damn flat earthers to shame. Shame on you. You stupid idiots. How dare you double cross corporate America, because it is the corporate side of things that can actually get the job done. I mean, it's been 50 years since the last time we went up there, and you know, we're just gonna find out within our lifetime how dumb you are. We're gonna put this to rest, man. We're gonna go up there in space and spin a camera in circles so you can see the whole thing. We're going to Mars, man, because they found water up there. They found all of this other propaganda to make it a great sail. They need to use reusable rockets. It'd be like taking a flight to your grandma's house to deliver her a Christmas present, and then they throw away the plane. And they just buy a new plane when you go fly back. How much do you think your ticket would be to get there? And that's just common sense, man. Why couldn't NASA or the 27 other space agencies around the world do something this amazing, like the Tesla CEO car owner? How come you keep on lying and saying that you are the best when obviously you are surrounded by the best? You can become one of us, man. You can become elite. You can become part of the Illuminati. Not to be mixed with Scientology. Illuminati. Get out your cameras and take pictures of it so you can come all over my handwriting. It's like legendary. This is like Tupac's handwriting, you know? He's going to go sell it, the lyrics he wrote on a pizza board, or on a pizza box on eBay for $500. I'm going to send you a digital copy for $500. You can send me the money to my email address, and I will go up here, right, and go to save image. If you give me 500 tokens in US dollars equivalent, then I will push this button. Don't make me push it. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, ding, ding. Ah, ding, ding. Ah, ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, yeah. Come on, you bring me the ding, man. So let's continue to smoke, because what you just witnessed, you can't compete, man. Stop lying. Get out of here.
tilted back, my feet up. Wow, man. I wish I was you. Like, how do you? You're so smart. Wow.
It's off the charts. Making your head back and forth. You got a nod at the turn, the volume up. Cause man, we going hard, hard. Man, we going hard, hard, hard. Man, we going hard, hard, hard. Man, we going hard, hard, hard. Man, we going hard. Yeah. If you ain't going hard, you ain't moving, man. Get your ass up off the couch and do something good for once. Besides look like a bag of potato chips. Yeah. There's the dollar hot grain, the dollar hot grain. I be
So 1 out of 50 times, like you win more than you started with, guaranteed. But you could lose it all too. I mean, if you're foolish. So, I mean, I'm all about chocolate. I'm all about chocolate. Find out gold. Can't fool a soldier. I take everything I know and I put it into the extreme. It's not really what I believe. I guess I should have said that early on in my career, but that's how I think. It's the first time I ever said something this week. But now that you know that I'm not a total zero or a-hole, I just take it to the extreme. Take it to the extreme, I take it to the extreme, I take it to the extreme when I write these lyrics, cause I need it, they can see it, right? They believe that thing is in control of his best soul, and I'm...
And we get mean up in this neighborhood. I'm only sprung on the cat. That's why we're married, still have sex quite a bit. I need to show you my scorecard from a private, yours James, son. Call me Dad Pop. Oh, top. Not 100, please. You got 99 ahead of me. I ain't see, but I ride this boat. Me. I ride the boat, man. 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 Have you heard? Make the bitches go scream. Torpedo missiles. But I make the bitches scream. Know what I mean? Yeah, they shake their head, yes. Cause they're bobbing their head to the music, I'm like, yes. Another hit dose, another rose, another honor roll. We stay here in the captain chair. You know me, the guy from the internet. I'm a genius. Beat producers, writer, make it all up on the fly. We only need to go through twice to make the whole track, man. We sit here powder for an hour and a half. At least, yo, that is easy. You need to leash. Get off of this, man. I bought this. Here in times, cutting stone. Roll over in the grave, and I'll still be here. Collecting that money. Collecting that money. Dollar bills. Collecting that money. Like my retirement fund, cause I keep on smoking the tin foil. Getting emphysema. I'll say please, huh? You ain't got nothing against me. I ain't got nothing against you, homie. I'm just in the top 100. I'll shoot you my resume, but it's all over the internet. All you gotta do is Google me. You'll soon say, bow down. Bow down. Man, Ice Cube comes ahead, comes to town. Man, I do it in the world. Internet, well, my turn. On the microphone, kids, it's a go. But as it's recording in 4K, yo, be watching it at home on the phone, taking a crap after they just got done home from work, hating their life. Wish they were me, cause I couldn't pump drugs, I could do it. Push out an album like so easy, man. Making that dollar, making that dollar, making that dollar when I sleep. Making that dollar, making that dollar, making that dollar, slim I sleep. Making it dollar, making it dollar, making it dollar. Homie, you making dollars in your sleep. Homie, you making dollars in your sleep. Yeah.
Bricks in the rooster house. Bricks in the guest house. We got bricks, 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 bricks. We got a lot of bricks from the haystack.
How many problems you got? I don't got any. I got none. I am just a boring person to psychologists, and they don't even want me hanging around their office because I used to just, go in there and chill and play with my phone. But then they were like, why don't you go do something with yourself besides trying to get free counseling? Because I really thought I was broken inside. So I was doing my damnedest to get on disability before, I recognized that I ain't mental. I'm just a genius that has special powers, like using